Hey everyone, today is just gonna be a random conversation, and I just want to say thank you to everyone who comments and watches my videos and subscribes. And I also want to let you guys know that each and every one of you who subscribe to my channel, yeah, you might be watching me, but I watch you too. You see, I like to go and see if any of my subscribers have videos, and I go onto your page and I watch your videos. I do this because I like to know who it is that's watching me. I like to know what type of audience I'm picking up. So just remember, you might be watching me, but I'm watching you too. Now that that's over with, thank you to everybody who has been concerned about me being sick and, just genuinely being real people. Thank you. Thank you very much. Today's sort of random thing is gonna probably start somewhere and end somewhere completely random, but I thought I would say that it's okay to have a bad day. It is alright for you to be yourself, to feel comfortable. You should never let anybody bring you down to a point that you don't want to be you, because you are you, and you cannot be anyone else. You can try, you can put a mask on, and you can pretend, but that isn't hurting anybody that surrounds you. It's hurting yourself because you're lying to yourself, and the worst person you can lie to is yourself. So my advice is stop caring what anybody else thinks about you and just be yourself. Rather, you are, a big person trying to pretend to be small, or you are a gay person trying to pretend to be straight, or maybe, you hide your ethnic background. You want to be somebody who you're not. Just be you, because you are more wonderful, more amazing as you than you can be any pretend person in the whole wide world. So just be you, because somebody out there is going to love you for who you are. And those are the people that you need to surround yourself with. Because all these fake people, all these people who like you for being that fake person, they're the people who are losing. Those are the ones you don't need in your life. And from there, I'm going to say that everybody has their bad days, everybody has their good days. And if you're having a bad day or a bad week right now, everything's going to be okay. You're going to be okay. Things are going to get better. And even if you don't think so, if you hang in there long enough, you'll see it will get better. Because life is one big test. It's a test for you, for your subconscious, for your soul, for your inner light, for your being. It's to see how much you can go through. Now, I believe in reincarnation because I've had experiences that I can't explain any other way. Maybe you feel the same way, I don't know, or maybe you think I'm a nutcase. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you think I'm crazy. It doesn't matter if you think I'm a nutcase. It only matters what I think. So that's just me being 100% with myself. I think that everybody deserves a chance to be happy and to find love. And sometimes that might be hard because maybe you feel like it's never going to happen, or it's always a letdown, or, every time you get happy and you think that things are going right in your life, it stops. It starts to go downhill. Well, it's not really a bad thing, because that was life's way of saying it's not the right road for you. There are many paths that you can walk, and your choice of a path might not be the one that, like, the laws of, I don't know, a higher energy wants you to go down. So it'll change up for you. It'll just be, different. Afraid to let go of what's normal for you. Excuse me. Because sometimes when you let go of what is normal for you, you find the best things. It's kind of like when, you're looking to see your future, but those plans don't work out, and something even better, even bigger, even grander happens. Well, that wouldn't have happened if it wasn't supposed to. Everything happens for a reason. My life has spiraled downhill several times, and I've hated my life, and I didn't think anything good was going to come out of it. But you know what? I'm glad that I'm still here. I'm happy that I'm still around. A lot of good things have happened to me, and I didn't see that. I didn't see what was good that was going to happen to me. And I was very negative for a very long time. But when you just give up and you just let things happen, let things unfold, amazing things happen. And, one thing's for sure, you have to follow your heart. You have to trust your heart to help you go to the right places. If you get bad thoughts on things or have like a bad intuition about something, listen to what it's saying, because 9 times out of 10 your intuition is right. And if you ignore that, you're gonna regret it. Which brings up another thing, regret. I think that living with regret is one of the worst things that you can do, because when you regret something, it's always there, always in your subconscious, always in your conscious, and you're always going to think about that when you regret something. So rather it's something you regret doing or something you regret not doing. I think that you have to kind of think things over, and with a heavy heart or heavy soul, heavy mind, really decide, you know. Sometimes some of the best things are last minute, but this is the only life that you have to live in this body. So try to make the most of it, because you may not get a second chance. There are things that I wish that I could undo, relive, because I'll never be that person or that age again. But I think if it hadn't gone that way, that more than likely I wouldn't be the person I am today. And I love the person that I am today. And I think everybody should love their self. I think that if you don't love yourself, then you don't really care what's going to happen to you. You can't really care for what's going to happen to somebody else either. So I guess that was just a little side note, little something that came to mind. But yeah. So anyways, I thought it'd be funny to share a couple stories with you maybe. So yesterday at work, sorry, still a little roughness in my throat, I guess, I don't know. An older man called our work. It was just me and my coworker. It's just the two of us there. And I answer the phone. So ring ring. Hello. Winslow answered me. And the man on the phone says, "Yes, sir, I would like to speak with somebody about ordering bison." One moment, sir. I'll put somebody on the phone that can help you with that. So I passed the phone off to my coworker. And thinking to myself, okay, am I that sick that I sound like a dude? I hope not. But no, that's not the case. So my coworker comes back and she's like, "That guy seemed a little off." And I was like, "Yeah, I thought so too, because he called me a sir." And then we laugh about it. And she says, "He called me a sir too." So how does this man get me and her both wrong? We're both guys now, suddenly. And she tries to cover up for him. And she says, "Well, maybe he was just busy or just didn't think about it, or is used to saying sir." And I'm like, no. That is not it. That guy was messing with us. Because I said, "Well, what did he say?" And she says, he wanted to speak to somebody about selling high fiber bison burritos online because he's starting a business. Are you kidding me? High fiber bison burritos online. No. That man was a nutcase, and he was prank calling us. And he probably had a lot of shits and giggles too. I guess it was funny. The joke is on him. Anyways, I don't know. Thinking of another story. Oh, well, today while I was at lunch, my boss was sitting in his office and I was sitting in the break room, Rich's. right across from his office. He could see me, I could see him, and I was eating my sandwich. And he gets off his phone and he stares at me. So I stare back at him, real hard like. Then he says, "What are you thinking about?" So I said, "Eating my sandwich." And then he starts laughing. And he gets up and he kind of tousles his pants around a little bit like an old Western man. And he was like, what did he say? "Well, that ain't thinking about much, is it?" And he said something else too, but I can't remember, which was really funny. But my boss is a hard ass, and it's funny because he'll sit there and he'll be all rough and tough with all the other ladies there, and I'll be staring at him, and behind their back he's kind of snickering and stuff, and I start laughing at him because I'm like, they think that he's being serious, but he's not. He's a cool boss, and it just gets me because I have a way with people. I can make them laugh, and everybody's like, "Oh my gosh, you just make him laugh all the time." And well, that's what I do. I make people laugh. So yeah. Okay, I guess that was all I can think of right now. I had a whole little thing planned out, what I was gonna say, but I can't remember anything, and I started coughing, and I'm gonna try and edit that out. So yeah, so that's all. Bye for now.